The successful ingredient is really asking how you can replicate for disadvantaged children the kind of advantages that children from wealthier and upper-class environments come from.
How does that speak to the prospect of having this as a universal benefit, something that kids of all different advantage levels or economic strata, all sorts of different demographic orientations, how does it speak to that being something that everybody gets if it disproportionately benefits kids who are from worse off backgrounds?
Well, first of all, you have to understand, as you said yourself in your introduction, the proposed idea, I guess going back to Walter Mondale, was a sliding fee schedule. So everybody could have access to these programs, but the payment would vary depending on the income level and the degree of disadvantage.
In terms of the politics here, I know that you're not a political scientist in these matters, but
no.
Do you think there is a do you think that there is an economically and scientifically sound argument to make to counter the political conservative concerns that this is going to supplant family life in some way that's going to undermine family living? Is there something that we know from the data that could be used politically in that argument?
See, what's interesting, I hadn't realized this quotation you read from Richard Nixon. It's just the opposite. These programs are actually bolstering family life. We know that one of the biggest challenges, and something President Obama and many politicians can't say, one of the biggest challenges in American society is the changing family environment, especially for disadvantaged kids. A lot of kids are born into environments where they're not getting the same stimulation. Single-parent families where the mothers are high school dropouts or not very well educated are not getting the same benefits as children from more advantaged homes. And that has consequences. And we can remedy some of those deficits, and we can actually improve those consequences by giving those children the kind of, at least some version, supplementing the family life and giving them some of the same opportunities and working with both the parents and the children. This is really a family strategy, and this shouldn't be a liberal or Democrat versus Republican conflict. This should really be something that should resonate with people who value and talk a lot about family values, and also people who are interested in inequality and reducing inequality. This is one of the rare public policies that has two features. It's economically productive, it survives very stringent analyses, and at the same time, it reduces inequality and promotes social mobility.
James Heckman, Nobel Prize-winning professor of economics at the University of Chicago. It's fascinating to have your perspective on this. Thank you so much for being with us here tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Right. Okay.
That last point that he made, I think somebody should cut that into a YouTube clip and send it to everybody they know on Facebook, maybe. Maybe we'll do that in the commercial break. Now I'm busy. We'll be right back.